Yo, the quantum couch, the quantum couch, the quantum couch, you better bet that shit. The quantum couch, you better bet that shit. It's Steven and Bruce, the quantum couch.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Quantum Couch podcast. I'm your host, and with me, as always, is my other lovely host.
Yo, what's up? It's Bruce in the place to be.
Come take a seat today on the Quantum Couch and let us answer your questions, or question, because we could talk about this for a while. With this here, it is, what is your favorite, or what is the best trilogy or trilogies?
My favorite is Indiana Jones. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
so
sorry,
good.
man. I'm just saying, man. Kalima. That was the best. What? Short round. Yo, you can't get. Yo,
Yeah,
seriously. I hate snakes. I hate snakes. Oh, there's so many good moments. I love it, man. And
It's so
even,
amazing.
dare I even say the last one, right? Which I liked, but I didn't love. It still felt like it was paying tribute and homage to Indiana Jones as a closing, kind of like we seen with Han Solo, right?
Yeah.
So I felt like that was a good. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't great. It was good, but definitely the whole entire franchise. I lived with that as a kid.
Yeah.
I still dream of it now. I mean, I, Lucas films. I mean, Spielberg. How do you got
It's
like
a
the
recipe
cream
for
of the crop
success.
happening? Yeah, I mean Harrison Ford, all the other actors that came into that franchise and left. I mean,
Dude, it's so
yeah, it was
good.
good. It was good. So that's my
That's an
pick.
amazing pick. The listeners of Pod should know we love Indiana Jones. We talked about that before in our first episode,
Yeah,
and they know how much we love Kie Kwan, short round. That he is
yeah,
the fucking man. So
the
shout out.
best. Yeah, come on the show.
Oh, please. That would be awesome. My favorite trilogy, Lord of the Rings. I watch it with my brothers. I grew up loving it. I grew up being forced to be Gimli, which I
Okay,
don't like that I
yeah,
was forced to be Gimli.
yes.
Out of all the cool
Okay,
people you could
childhood
be.
trauma.
Oh, literally, yeah. Like I remember we would be sitting there playing the Two Towers, and my brothers would be
Oh,
like, "All right, Steven, go up to the gate." And I'm like, "But it's gonna fall." And they're like, "Just go on the gate." So I would die, and I'd have to watch them go through and play without me. So I can never be Legolas or Aragorn or Gandalf. I had to be Gimli. But I treasure those movies. They're absolutely incredible.
could have been worse. They could have made you Schmeagle.
Oh, honestly, yeah. At that point, just don't even let me play the game.
Yeah,
Just
straight up.
just have me sit on the floor and watch.
I loved your pick, man, and I agree with you. If you didn't pick it now, I would have picked it as well. So I'm gonna say the same for me would be the Lord of the Rings. I mean,
Mhm.
you can't get a more perfect story being told, which parallels and has the greatest. It has this really intense story for a guy, basically a kid. I mean, he was a kid emulating his fav- favorite uncle who already had gone underwent this mission, and now
Mhm.
he has to inherit this mission because it was truly never completed to self-sacrifice and save basically the middle realm, right? So
Yeah.
Middle Earth. So I mean, it's such a great such a great story of selfless act, right?
Mhm.
And his friends take the journey with him on an even more selfless act.
It's
So yeah,
and the
it's
cast
good,
is dude, the cast is like
so good,
top
so good,
5 cast of all time.
so good, so good,
It is incredible.
100%. All right, so I'm siding with you on that. What else you got?
I
That'll
like
be my
that.
second choice too. Yeah.
My second choice, this is really this is easy for me. It might be cliche, but the original trilogy. George Lucas's love baby, it's Star Wars. And it has
You're
to be
gonna
Star
have me up there
Wars.
with you. You got me again. I'm definitely riding that one, which that could have easily been my number one for sure.
Same,
Easily been my number
100%.
one. But I didn't want to be that guy, right? Like, oh, let me
Right.
go with the easy one first. So just as good as Indiana Jones, but definitely all-time favorite Star Wars,
Yeah.
100%.
Definitely the thing
Yeah,
that made me who I am and made me
yeah,
appreciate and love being a nerd. You know,
yeah. Agreed.
everybody went into their yard and grabbed a stick and imagined their own lightsaber.
Yeah,
It was the coolest thing ever.
yeah. I I know this is gonna sound like probably an unpopular opinion, but I
Shoot it.
really did enjoy the first three Transformer movies.
Okay, that's not crazy though, because they
Okay,
were a lot of
okay.
fun.
No, they were great. I really enjoyed Shia LaBeouf, and
Same.
I just was sad that he was no longer in the franchise because I think that could have been way more powerful with him. I know that he probably didn't want to be in it. Maybe that's what happened, but you can't erase or undo the greatness that was at least given the first two.
Yes.
Yeah,
And like, dare I say that CG holds up s- pretty damn spectacular.
still to this day.
It is
Still to this
great.
day.
There will be moments where I'll
Yeah.
be like on like YouTube Reels or whatever, and I'll
Yeah.
be watching shorts and like a Transformers one comes on, and I'm like, this is sweet. No wonder
So
why I
good.
loved this shit as a kid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Good.
that's great. That's a great pick.
Okay. Good. Good.
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. My number three, I'm gonna go with the Three Flavors Cornetto trilogy: Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End.
Oh.
I
Damn.
I adore, Edgar Wright is just
White
he's so he's so
lines.
creative and
Oh,
different, and man, I just there's not. I remember the first time I watched Shaun of the Dead, and I belly laughed so hard that I puked. It is
wow.
one of the most special movies, and I think Hot Fuzz is another great, just buddy,
I
funny
love it.
movie. World's
Those
End
two
is
together.
good.
Those two together.
Magic,
Anytime. Anytime. Seriously. Anytime.
yeah. And
Yeah.
who doesn't love Simon Pegg? I mean, he's just one of the
No, he's
funniest dudes on the planet.
amazing. I'm gonna date myself a little bit with this pick, but if you've never seen it and you got some kind of patience and time, I say watch it. It's one of my favorite collection of movies. Francis Ford Coppola, Martin Scorsese. I'm just saying the greatest to do it. The Godfathers.
Iconic.
Godfathers. Best
Like
movies.
movies themselves had changed after The Godfather came out.
Oh, for sure. First of all, that second one, Godfather Part 2 with Robert De Niro,
Dude,
I get chills just thinking about how dope that is.
I have the collector's
Mm,
edition for those movies. I have the three
it's the
pack with
best.
the 4K with the golden black cover.
Yeah,
Um, Absolutely incredible.
the best. The
That
best,
is
man.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't date
Sad,
yourself
man.
there, but you definitely shown where you came from.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Well, I mean, seriously, great visionaries, man. I mean, seriously.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
incredible. All right,
Man,
what
that's
else you
great.
got?
My other one here, I got to go with it because I'm gonna jump into a little bit of the Marvel realm. This character means so much to me. Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Even if the
Easy
third
pick.
one
Good
is,
one.
even if the third one is maybe a 6 out of 10, like nothing compares to the first two. Where I
Mm,
mean, we've talked about it before. Willem Dafoe is
yeah,
incredible. Alfred Molina as Doc Ock
best.
is great. I just
Best.
love how the center of each one of those movies is just so much heart and there's so much depth in Tobey Maguire's Peter, and he's probably my favorite portrayal of Spider-Man and Peter Parker.
Yeah,
He's just like when he's a Peter
agreed.
Parker, I mean, he is an absolute dork, him trying to get the picture of MJ and wave at MJ. I mean, he's just getting rejected,
Oh
and
yeah,
he doesn't see it. Uh,
yeah.
but his Spider-Man is just so good. His Spider-Man never stays down, and that's what I've always loved about him. Made also
Fix
battle
this.
damage
You'll
suits look
get
so
your
good.
money when you fix this damn door.
Dude,
The guy.
I will say, Bully Maguire was a menace.
That shit was good, man.
Dude,
That was one of the most gangster moments. I was like, yo, is he about to do what I think he's about to do?
he's awesome. Dude,
Freaking good pick, dude. That was good. And you know what? Honestly, three, from I know unpopular opinion, but I liked three a lot. I did. I liked it
I
a
enjoy
lot.
it.
I know you said six. I kind of will give it a little bit of a higher rating. I would say closer to an eight because the little bit that wasn't good is because we were comparing it to the first and the second movies, which is
Oh,
great.
that's real.
But would this movie in itself be good in comparisons clearly to any other movie? That's the
Yeah,
question. When you have
yeah.
to, your only competition is you. Hell yeah, that shit is hard. So yeah. So I think it was more of an eight. Yeah, and I think they had a great idea. It was good. There were still great moments from it. There was just some balls dropped here and there, but yeah, yeah. So my next pick is going to be. Are you ready for this?
I want to. Yeah, I am.
The Matrix.
Ooh,
Yeah,
whoa. That might be a hot take for a favorite trilogy.
yeah. I know. Cause it hate it or love it, that shit changed a
I mean,
lot
that
of
changed
freaking. A lot of
everyone's way of
freaking
thinking.
yes, yo.
Like,
It's still
you literally
quotable
have
to
it.
this day. Red pill, blue
Yeah,
pill, all of that shit, man. I mean,
a
it's just
glitch in the Matrix. Everyone says, like, every day,
everybody.
literally, I'll hear that. I'll be like, what?
I mean, so
I didn't remember that. That's a glitch in the Matrix. Mm,
hate it or love it, it was a great, great movies. I loved it. I think it's. I went to see the first one in the movie theaters, and I was like this the whole time with my eyes wide, mouth agape, like open. I couldn't move for like 20 minutes. So when I finally reacted and took a sip of my soda and looked back up and stood like that the rest of the movie, I was like, what is this shit? And why is this not, I don't know, in everybody's house right now?
right,
But yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Great movie. Great
That
movies.
is
I loved it.
fantastic.
What else?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we hit three already? Or do you want to do
I
two
think we might be
more?
at, I think we might be at four each.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Uh,
I got another one if you want to go with another one.
yeah, I mean, I can definitely throw another one out there. I'm gonna go with Toy Story. Get a little animated movie love out there. I thought it was
I love
the
it.
third was probably the most perfect animated movie of all time.
I love it. I love it. I think you're right. Uh, although I was already way older, but when watching that, it instantly brought me back to childhood. Like I
Hmm.
could relate. It didn't matter what age you were. It that movie made you a kid again. It regardless if you were 80 or 8, you was emotionally impacted by it. Everybody had their favorite toys. Everybody knew what it meant to leave toys behind and how difficult it was. I mean, these are things were facts of life, and they hit on it with such beautiful, poetic presence, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
good
I
choice,
mean,
man.
I will never forget setting up my Xbox Connect in my room and like peeking by the TV to see if my toys would stand up or anything like that when I'm not there. Um, but man, they were just incredible. And yes, Toy Story 4 is a good movie, and I'm excited for
Yeah.
Toy Story 5.
Oh yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm interested in that. Um, here's another one that a lot of people might not always agree with, but
Ooh.
the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, those are great movies. Johnny Depp at his prime, probably. Actually, I'd say that's probably Johnny Depp coming out of his prime. He was still fantastic. I think his prime lasted a long time, between Edward Scissorhands. I mean, but yeah, Pirates
Yeah.
of the, oh my
Listen,
gosh.
honorable mention because you said animation. One of my all-time favorite animations, and I still watch it now, and I used to watch it to go to sleep all the time, is Shrek. Fucking
Dude,
love Shrek, man. I love Shrek so much.
yes.
I'm begging for them to do another one, which I heard they were, so I'm waiting for that to
I'm
happen.
I'm ready. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Illumination took it over. The people who do the Despicable Me movies, which I love
Yeah.
the Minion movies. Those are also
Oh,
so
those are
good.
great too. Those are great too.
Um,
Those are great
yeah,
too. Wow,
Shrek is
that
great.
first one was amazing. Oh,
Dude,
Invincibles. I mean, a great. Oh my
it's so
gosh.
good.
Anyways, yeah,
I'll,
yeah.
I know people are probably gonna hear this. They're gonna hear me say this again every single time we bring up Shrek. They'll hear this, but I will get a text from my mom. Whenever she would see Shrek or whenever we would just talk about Shrek, she would always remind me that I wore out the DVD for the first Shrek movie because I rewatched it. It was like right as it ended, you rewind it and you watch it again, and it was
It's
on
just
for
that good, man.
maybe like 4 months. And we literally I wore out a DVD. Like, how do you wear out a fucking DVD? That's built for life. And I'm
Yo,
here
bro.
breaking it.
Yo, that is so funny. You're
It's
right,
nuts.
dude. What the hell?
I broke
Jesus.
physical media. And
Damn.
I will that is going to be one of my proudest moments cuz I seriously, I remember growing up. I remember my mom would put that movie on and I would just like I would face away from the TV and I would sit in a different room and I would do the entire dialogue. I would do
Oh
everybody's
wow.
lines. And I memorized that movie like it was like I was going to be in the next one. Like it
I
was
love
just I
it.
love those movies.
Good. That was my animation one, just as an honorable mention, because I just
That is a
love that
great
movie.
pick. I fucking wish I put that in mine. God, that's great.
Nah, but we
My
share
honorable
that. We
mention,
share that.
my honorable mention is going to be a little bit, I want to say maybe like the dark horse here. I'm going to
Mm.
go with Wesley Snipes' Blade.
How the fuck did I leave that off?
Those are just fun movies. Like I just remember putting them on just so I could see the fights and the blood and just being like, how did they make this movie? How was
You
this
know what?
supposed to happen?
I love the Transformers, but I'm bumping that for Blade. That's coming up there.
Whoa.
Nah, I'm taking that back. Transformers is out. Blade is in.
Transformers is still great, but Blade
No,
is
no, it's
so
great, but fuck
fucking
that. In
good.
competition with Blade? No, ain't happening.
I'm not gonna say anything to Wesley Snipes. What the fuck?
No,
It's so good.
no, that's definitely deserves shit. And I just thought about Deadpool. God,
Oh, yeah, that's another fantastic trilogy.
yeah, God, man, I can't. This is too damn. Just
And dare
that.
I say,
Oh,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
dude, yes, and even that
That's
third one
another
was
good
my
one.
shit, man. The
Oh
third one,
yeah.
we was just talking about it. Oh man, dude, yes, man. The music select. Well, all right.
James Gunn
Anyways,
soundtracks
James Gunn.
are
James
going
Gunn
to
is the
be
best,
the
man.
best soundtracks ever.
Every
Any
time.
project.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. Every time he has a new like a movie coming out, whatever soundtrack he has, it's always shit I've never heard, and at least four of the songs become some of my favorite songs of
Yo,
all
the
time.
awesome mixtape is one of the
Love it.
best soundtracks of all time. There's
I
no
have the
way.
original Volume 1 on cassette.
Oh wow.
Love it. Yeah, I love it.
Wow. Wow.
I only own 3 cassettes in my entire life. I
But
have
that's
the
worth 10.
Volume 1, and then I have Kanye West's Yeezus on there, and then I
Oh
have
wow.
Stranger Things Season 1 score.
Okay,
Um,
that is a good selection. Holy
yeah. I
crap.
want to get more cassettes, but no, nothing can compete with Yeezus to me, and it's just so good.
Yeah. Good choices of cassettes, by the way. Holy crap! I mean, I got a
That's
whole
another
crate of
episode.
cassettes here, but yeah.
I was gonna say Bruce could
All
do a
right,
whole
so
episode
that's
just
good.
talking about his records.
Well, the thing is that, oh man, my brother today, man, he did some extravagant shit, man. He told me, this is my older brother. He told me to make him a Spotify playlist that reminded that of all the songs that remind me of our mom,
Mhm.
and because my mom was avid music lover, we always had music in the house too. That's where I get my love for music. So I went and I picked 10 songs, and then what did my brother do? He went and bought a vinyl of those 10 songs. He put them on vinyl, which
Oh,
costed him $109, and he sent it to me. I'm waiting for it to come. I'm
dude, that's
like,
awesome.
I was like, dude, why'd you do that? So yeah, essentially I got a dedicated vinyl for my mom with songs that remind me of her coming in the mail soon.
That's so
It's
sweet
crazy.
though. Like that's like
Yeah,
all that's like something you'll treasure literally forever.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That is
But
awesome, dude.
anyways, good selections there. Um,
Great movies.
what else do we got on the agenda? What else?
The other portion on the agenda today, I guess we can kind of jump into it here before we ask you the question of the week, is if you
Mm.
could watch a movie or a show for the first time again, what would it be and why?
Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. You mean to get that feeling that you get when you first seen it?
Yeah.
There's so many movies I would. I mean, tell me a movie that we haven't mentioned that I would do that with. Just saying.
I
Um,
have a movie that I could easily just be like, I wish I could rewatch that for the first time every single day
you
of my life.
go. You first. Go ahead. What do you got?
Avengers Infinity War.
Damn, that is such a good choice.
Do you remember the first do you remember the feeling of like, wait, the superheroes don't win?
Yeah, man, that was so freaking traumatic, man.
And then you're sitting
God,
there, everybody's vanishing. I literally remember in the theater, people are looking around like we're like someone has the fucking answer. And then everyone looks up and it's Thanos just sitting down on his porch, cut to black. And you're like, what? It's
yeah,
one of
man.
the greatest theater experiences, and I'm so
That's
sorry for
the
the people that
same
haven't
one,
gotten to watch that.
and remind me and forgive me. That's the same one where we get Loki dies.
Yes, in the first like 5 minutes,
He snaps his freaking neck, and the
just
Hulk turns bitch,
yes,
and Thor gets punished and
yeah,
banished.
dude. When you just got Thanos just dog walking him,
Mm-mm.
and he's taking his time. My favorite thing about Thanos in Infinity War that makes him such a scary villain, he does not chase people. He does not
Yeah,
run places. He will take his time and he will walk there. He will just go, he is
Michael
that's what's so scary.
Myers,
It is
Jason.
literally Michael Myers for the
Yeah,
Infinity Stones.
yeah.
And and also he's just one of the greatest villains that Marvel has done successfully.
That just
He's
makes me
so
think
good.
that you know what we have to do just on a sidebar before I let this thought slip. We should do an episode on horror flicks, just as a side note.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but no, you're right. Thanos to me, this is why I knew that they could not go cheat on this next set of movies. They had
Yeah.
to beat Thanos. And how do you beat Thanos but with like Doctor Doom, right? Like
Yeah.
how do you bring the same effect, the fact you want to go watch it again for the first time, how do you replace that with the same person that knows all of this shit?
Yeah.
You give them something better.
And
So
and
Doomsday is
maybe
going to
I'm
be
crazy
insane.
to say like they probably could have set up Kang to be
Ah,
better and bigger than Thanos
I
because you
think
go
so
with
too,
Victor
but
Timely in Loki
yeah, man.
and you see
Jonathan
these different
Majors,
variations. Jonathan
I
Majors, what the fuck, dude?
I know, man.
Asshole.
And
Sorry.
but nah, I still would want to see him in this role, and if not, give me Domingo. Give me. We've said a bunch. You and I, we've talked about this
Yeah,
one already. Give me, God. There's so many people that you can get to play that role that have similar features. They could easily cop out and say, well, this is a variation of him. Anything, right? We
yeah.
could get any of that just so that we can get some fulfillment and closure on that. But
Because I feel like if you
anyways,
went from like Thanos to Kang to Doom, like you could have that would have been so good. And
yeah.
maybe Doom would never have been Robert Downey Jr. I'm still a little cautiously optimistic on that,
Mm,
but I knowing the Russo brothers, I just don't think they can make a bad movie. They have not made a bad movie for Marvel yet. And I don't think they plan on doing that with their next two biggest movies in comic book history. You would have Secret Wars going, you have Doomsday going into Secret Wars.
yeah, man.
Like you can't do that.
I guess for
But
me, my pick would be. There's so many good movies, man. It's so hard to pick, dude. Like, God, I'd like to. I'll tell you what movie I absolutely loved. If if I had to rewatch it again, it would be something I rewatched as a kid. Um, the movie with Tom Hanks, Big.
oh man, that's a good movie.
As a kid, I loved that movie so much. Another movie, I had so many movie theater experiences, man, because that was really the only way to watch movies at that time. Like, we didn't have streaming, we didn't have internet, so we had to go to the theaters to watch movies. And so I was a theater head. I would go to the movies all the time. Like, me and my brother, we would just weekend, boom, we spend the weekend in the movie theater. And at that time, we being in Brooklyn, one of us would pay for a ticket, the other one would go in and open that door, and then the other one would come in, and we'd save our money for popcorn and stuff like that. Yeah, for real. Or we would
That's
walk
awesome.
instead of take the bus to the theater, and then that was a hike too. And then save the
Oh
money
yeah,
for like Chinese food, and then yeah, and we would sneak that into the movie theater, believe it or not. Like
that's
a bag of
awesome.
freaking Chinese ribs and fried wings. Oh, yep.
Yeah. I mean, I think movie theaters. It's the way you need to see movies. I mean,
Hmm.
streaming. I understand it's convenient.
Hmm.
I totally get it. But there's something that can never replicate or replace a theater experience
Nope.
when you're with a bunch of people that love the same thing that you love. It makes the movie so much more better. Because
Absolutely.
I recently went with my girlfriend Hannah to go watch the drama, and which was a pretty solid movie, by the way. I really like Zendaya in that movie. What's his face? Pattinson is really good as well.
I don't think I know
Um,
what it is. I have
it's
to
a
look it up.
A24 film that just came out. It's like an indie
Really?
romance, like it's like a
Okay.
romance, um, little drama, and it was pretty solid. It's basically just revolves around like this big dark secret that Zendaya's character has. But in the movie theater, there was maybe three men, and I was one of them. The rest women, and just hearing their reactions to a bunch of these scenes, where they're like, "Oh, oh my god," and then they all start gossiping to each other. It was fun because
I
it's like
like
these
that
people are
experience.
invested, and I
Yeah.
love being in groups like that.
Yeah, that
I know
sounds like
people
it's
hate
fun.
like theater
No.
talkers and all that. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too. I think that's when it's that good of a movie, everybody's talking about it. Nobody's
Yeah,
holding their tongue. Why would you do that? We're all speculating. We're having this common journey together. Let's do it. I'm for
yeah.
that. I'm 100%. I love that shit. Hands
Like
down.
I was watching No Way Home, and I mean, many people in the theater for No Way Home would yell and
100%.
scream when you saw Toby and Andrew come back, and I was one of
Oh
them.
yeah.
I
I
was
was
like,
definitely one
yes,
of them.
oh my god! And I remember like people were looking at me laugh, but everyone else was screaming. Like, I,
No,
I
nobody
love
was
that
laughing at
culture.
me. There was people that stood up. Like we stood up and
Yeah,
started clapping like that, dude. We
yeah,
was on
it's
it.
real. It's I love theater experiences. Definitely go watch if you want to see a movie really bad. I understand theater tickets are expensive. Gas is
Yeah.
crazy right now, but
Yeah.
if you can, hey, fuck McDonald's tomorrow. go cough up a few
Yeah.
more bucks to go watch your favorite movie in the or your soon-to-be favorite movie in the theater,
Yeah.
because you'll never regret it.
Yeah. Agreed. What about? Here's a side question, real quick.
Yeah.
What about, in the same vein as the previous question, a TV show that you would
Mm.
like to watch for the first time again?
I feel like there's a really obvious one that I'm missing, but
There's quite a few, man. Trust me. So many good ones.
there's so many great shows out there. I have two that come to my mind right away.
Okay,
I
spit
have The
them out. What you got?
Office.
Oh, good
I love
choice.
The Office. I
It's
just love a
such
good
a good
goofy
choice.
turn your brain
That
off
is such a
comedy.
dude. That is such a good
It's
choice.
so fun.
There's so many good moments in there.
Oh yeah, it's great. And then
What's
I
your
would
other one?
say the other show would be, I would say, Game of Thrones. I had a lot of fun watching that show.
Woo-wee.
Some
Damn
of the
that
reveals
show.
were good.
God, I gotta
And
ride with you on that, man.
dude, yeah, I
I gotta
mean,
ride
I
with you on
remember
that. That was woo.
season 8 came out, and or season 8 was going to come out like in maybe about half of a year. And I to that point I've never seen Game of Thrones. And my dad was a huge fan of it. He was like, "Oh my god, this season's going to be great." And I was like, "Well, I need to watch this show so I can understand what the hype's all about." And I binged seasons 1 through 7 in the span of
Wow.
like 5.5 months. I literally watched it every single day.
Damn.
I would miss sleep to watch the show. And shout out to Marcus at work because he would invite
Mm-hmm.
us over during season 8, and we would watch the episodes every week as a whole group. And we would bring food over, we'd have desserts, we would be chilling with Brittany, and it was just so much fun. And I think that just having that time with those people made it a lot of fun to watch. So probably do that again.
Yeah, that sounds like a good choice, man. Seriously, I would totally watch that all over again as well. Um, for me, I equally have two that I can think of right away. I like that you picked the comedy though, because I'm gonna go in the same vein with you on that, and I'm gonna say Community.
I haven't seen Community. Should I start it?
Oh,
Oh shit. For the audio listeners, Bruce's huge smile, big nod at me.
yeah,
I guess
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
yes.
I forgot this audio listeners, and I'm gonna tell you guys, you guys are probably in the same situation as me, just kind of wordless. Yes, you have to
That-
watch that. Troy and
I will
Abbott in
say
the
there's a lot of
morning.
people that
Oh
are like,
my
come on.
gosh.
Okay,
Oh,
Abbott
it's so
Elementary is
good.
really
It's so
fucking
good.
great.
Abbott Elementary, yo, forget about it.
It
That's a
is
great.
so
It's
good.
so good. I love it. I love it.
Hannah
Always
watches that. She put
Sunny,
me onto it.
great.
Always
Oh my
Sunny
god.
is incredible.
Yeah,
It is
funny.
so good.
What's the one? AP Bio. I forgot what's the other one where it's like
Yeah,
he's
AP
the
Bio with
teacher.
Glenn Howerton.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love this so much.
He did not want to be a teacher for that class.
Nope, nope. But it
I
was
would have loved him as a
perfect.
teacher too. That's the thing. I'd be like,
He would have
yeah,
been my
I want this
teacher
guy
for
as my
sure.
teacher.
My
It's a great
second
show.
one. So Community's my first, and yes, you should watch that. Put that on your to-do list. And then
I
my
will.
second one would be, and this one's got to be an obvious for me. It's gonna be Loki.
Oh, dude, yes.
Yeah, Loki. Think about that. If I could watch that for the first time again,
It still is the best Marvel TV show. Nothing touches it.
yeah,
Wow, that is
yeah.
incredible.
Would you say WandaVision is a close second?
I would say for the sheer fan service that it had of like every week an episode would come out and it's like what happens next and the conversation online, that's what made it a really great show. Uh but I don't know if that would crack my number 2. I know I have the list somewhere, and um if the listeners remember what I said here, drop it in the comments of what I said because I did have my number 2 ranking of like what I thought for Marvel shows. Um I want to say Wonder
Did we do
Man
that already?
was up there.
I
I
think we
think we
did do
did.
that. Yeah, we
I
did.
think
We
we
did do that.
ranked.
Yeah. When you said Wonder Man, I remembered now. Yeah, because that wasn't originally on my list. That's right. And
Yeah.
then you were
Oh, that's
like,
right.
you left
Yes, that
out
is
Wonder
right.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. All right. What else do we have on the agenda? Because that is great. I love that we have so
That's
many
fun.
overlaps. Those are good.
The only thing that's on the agenda, the last thing for today before we let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your day, is the question of the week.
Whew.
Are you guys ready for this question of the week?
Who asked it?
This is something that I came up with because I thought it'd be a lot of fun.
Okay.
So, with this, the question of the week is, what movie or movies deserve a trilogy?
And I think we agreed post show that we would pick five, right? So
Yeah,
much like our first run on this episode, we'll go tit for tat. We'll go one on one.
let's do it.
My first one that I wish would have been a whole franchise is Hancock.
Yes.
Hancock,
So,
easily.
so cool.
Yeah, easily Hancock, 100%. I love this character. Amazing.
I'm going to go with Kill Bill. Want a third one. I need a third one. I have a huge crush on Uma
Dude, I
Thurman.
thought they were working on a third one. Am I bugging on that?
I know there's a lot of rumors with like Maya Hawke being in it and being the daughter of the bride,
Well,
which
that's what
give
I
me that
thought.
shit. Literally
Yeah.
give me that. It works. But I think it's just rumors for now. But I need that.
All right. Yeah, it's a good choice, man. And you know what? That is a good choice, man. Dang. My second is gonna be the Goonies.
Oh,
The
that would have been
Goonies.
fun.
The Goonies, man.
You could have
I
made that a
loved it.
really sad trilogy, actually.
They could have gone so many, and you're right. They could have made it sad. I think there was so much that they could have unpacked in those movies. There was just, anyways, I
There's a
love
lot
that
going
movie so
on. It's
much.
still an
Yeah,
iconic movie, though.
yeah. I'd like to see where
I,
they all went and what happened to them. You know what I mean? What kind of
oh yeah,
adventures they went on? Because you gotta imagine these kids were so adventurous. They were in the spirits of doing it. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that that gave way to Stranger Things, right? Like that gave the birth of Stranger Things.
100%.
Yeah, the Duffers saw that and was like, "Oh, we're gonna do Stranger
That's
Things
it.
based on the Goonies." So yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So Goonies is my second. What do you got?
My second is Alita Battle Angel. I've preached on this podcast that it
Mm.
deserves a sequel. It needs a trilogy. I need to know what happens in Iron City. I need to, I we need to just see more. I think
Am I
um
bugging again? Did they not say that there was going to be a sequel?
nope, that was the one that was supposed to get one, but I think if
Oh.
I'm not mistaken, I think I have the director's name. Yeah, Robert Rodriguez. I don't think that he was approached for actually any concrete sequel there, which sucks because I wish.
So my third, and I love this movie, and it's from the DC universe, is
Ooh.
Constantine.
Oh, whoa. Dude, Keanu Reeves deserved a lot more.
That
That
was a
was a
sleeper
solid DC
movie.
movie, bro.
Yo, let me tell you something. That movie, well, even that comic book is like their equivalent, dare I say, to like Doctor Strange-ish kind of universe. It's just where the darkness
Yeah.
happens. It's the touch on like all the dark magic and spiritual stuff, and then on top of that, he's intertwined with different dimensions and universes as well. Like there's so much to Constantine. He is so good. That
That's a great pick.
Yeah, man, I love it. I've been waiting for them to do a second one. I've heard rumors and they never live up to it, but
Man,
we need it or reboot it. James
we do.
Gunn, come on the show, bro.
Yeah, let's talk to James Gunn. That would be such a fun episode if we got James Gunn. My next one is going to be 2015's Mad Max.
Ooh.
I love Tom Hardy. I
That was
love
a
Charlize
great
Theron.
Max.
It was fantastic. It was so good.
Definitely good
I'd
choice.
love to have a trilogy of that. Even if you're not just following Max, like you could just bounce it around. I know they did
Yeah.
the prequel movie with Furiosa and all that stuff,
Yeah.
but I just need to know what happens after. It's just so good.
Yeah. I agree. That's such a good. God, that was such a good pick, man. Um, this one's a TV show.
Okay.
However, I feel like it could have easily been a movie. It could have easily taken fleshed out and taken on other life. I like to have seen some of the other characters explored a little bit of, but the TV show is American Gods.
Okay. I've heard of that.
It was on Stars. Put that on your list. I swear, hand to
Writing
heaven,
down
you
now.
will love this show. It is. It's based off of a book, and the book really delves into when I'm not a book, multiple books. It's a series of books, and the books delve into it a lot deeper than the show did. But the
Mhm.
show is still freaking amazing. I think, yeah, yeah, yeah. You have
That's
to watch
awesome.
it.
I have that written down
100%
next to
great show.
Community.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trust me, those two shows are definitive and belong in your collection. Trust me. What do you
Sweet.
got?
My next one, we mentioned this on the pre-show. Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy. I really
Yeah,
wish,
man.
I really wish they had the third movie because I mean, the Golden Army wasn't bad,
Yeah.
and Guillermo del Toro just has a way of making. He knows how to create such a great, like, kind of like creepy and eerie environment. His
Yeah,
love for
man.
practical effects is amazing, and
Yeah,
he's
man.
also a very careful filmmaker, and who just doesn't love Hellboy. Like we mentioned
Yeah.
before, he is such a great character. There's so many like spin-offs you could do with it. A
Yeah.
BPRD series. I mean, you could just have everything with Hellboy, but that would be my fourth.
Would you think he'd do a good job with, let's say, a Batman movie?
Dude, Guillermo del Toro would play so deep into the psyche of Batman, of how actually fucking insane he is. That would be great.
And
I
the
would be all
yo,
for it.
could you
He would do a
imagine
really
how
good like
dark that
Robert
shit would
Pattinson
be?
Batman movie.
Yo, I'm telling you, he would be amazing. Yo, the villains, if you don't think that they're bad now, they would be fucking ugly, hideous
Oh yeah.
creatures, man. It would be
Dude,
fucked
Clayface, Killer
up.
Croc.
Could you just see the Joker with a very long chin, just spewing out spit every time he talks, going
Oh,
crazy? Ah! Yo, that I would love it. Anyways, good.
he would do some creepy visuals of like Bruce's parents dead on the ground and everything,
Yo,
and
the
like,
penguin, this freaking
oh
figured and weird looking.
yeah,
Ah,
just
I
like
love
beaten
it.
and broken. Oh yeah, dude, give me that. Sign me the
Yeah,
fuck up. That is an absolutely fantastic choice, Bruce.
yeah. No, no, but that was yours. But okay,
No, I mean
so
for Guillermo del
my.
Toro to do a Batman
Oh
movie, that's a
yeah, no,
great
no, for
choice.
sure, hands down, hands down. Um, my fifth choice is Spawn. I know we mentioned it before. I know we've talked about it. However, it still needs its just dues. I need
Yes.
more Spawn. I need a whole franchise of Spawn. Give us
Yep.
somebody to play Spawn. Give us, I know Jamie Foxx, but I don't need him anymore. Give us somebody to play
Right.
Spawn. Give us an extended universe behind Spawn. Image Comics needs it. And then my
Yeah.
honorable mention, real quick, would be if we're gonna do Spawn and we're gonna delve into Image comic books and McFarlane, then we need Max.
Oh my God. Let this man cook. That's great. Why has that actually never been done?
We could get a Pit Max. I'm cool with that, but for sure Max. Max is such a dope, bizarre, weird and twisted comic book series. It's just insane, man. The young
That would be
girl that
great.
There's so much. I mean, and if you
Wow.
really think about the premise of it, there's so much to unpack on that storyline. There's just so much to unpack. It can make such a great, deep, and psychological story for movie. It could do it. Wow.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
cinematically, that would be a gorgeously shot movie.
Yep. Yeah.
That it would be really, it would
Image
be really
Comics
trippy at
needs
times.
Image Comics needs a reprisal, and we need
Yeah.
some of those to be turned into movies, man. And what was my man that did Max? Um, he passed away not too long ago. Uh, God, I can't think of his name, man. Sam Keith. That's who it was. Sam Keith, and he just passed away like maybe a month ago. I want to say. Yeah, freaking amazing, man. If we can, I think it'd be a perfect time to get a Max movie, man.
That would be
Seriously.
awesome.
Yeah.
That
So
that
that
could
was my
just open up a
honorable
lot of the
mention.
doors for indie comics and indie movies again. I mean, that would
Yeah,
be
man.
so
There's so,
cool.
dude. There was so many good indie comic books that deserve their
Dude,
turn.
Image has amazing stories. Same with Dark Horse.
Yes. Dark
You
Horse is
have,
amazing.
yeah, they're incredible. Wow.
Yep.
I'm kind of bummed I
Dark
didn't think about any of
Horse.
that.
Dark Horse originally had Star Wars, and then I
Yes,
think,
I have those comics still, the Tales of the Jedi.
yeah, the
I
Tales of
still
the
have
Jedi.
those. Yeah.
Who has it now though? Is
Marvel.
it Marvel? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Marvel, right? Yeah.
Cuz Marvel has
Yeah.
I think it's Alien or Predator now.
Oh, because they were in the Fox universe, right? They were was it
Yeah.
Fox? Yeah, yeah. Which is
Interesting.
another good movie franchise, by the way. But all right, we passed that storyline.
That is
That's
true.
another good one. But all right,
My
what's your last one?
Yeah, my last one, I'm going to say if they deserve a trilogy, um it may be really early because I just like the movie so much and I just sit on it and I think about it and dwell on it all the time, but Ready Player One.
So I heard that the books are better than the movie,
Oh, for sure.
and I'd love to see more about it. However, you think
The
just
second book
as
was not that second book was received really poorly.
really,
I personally I wasn't a big fan of the second one. Um
really,
it really turned these characters. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but if you guys read these books, Wade and you know Artie are not really the same characters that they were in the first one. There is a time
mm,
jump, but they make Wade a really unlikable character. Like he is a piece of shit in the second one. He's an alcoholic. He's an abuser. Like it's
wow,
just not the Wade you remember from the first one. So they would obviously have to change a lot. Um, I think it would be cool though because the I love the whole collecting the three keys. In the books, you have to collect like
mm,
these seven shards. I think it would be sick in the movies if they went through and they collected the seven die from D&D. That
that
would be
would
a
be
lot
dope.
cooler than collecting
That'd be
shards.
dope. Yeah,
But that's just me. I love the first one, and I know Steven Spielberg.
good choice, by the way.
He's just great. So that would be it for me. But for any of the listeners out there who have
Hmm.
either the same opinions as us or different opinions as us, let us know in the comments what movie or movies deserve a trilogy.
Yeah, yeah. Give us some of your top picks and let us know, man, and maybe we'll shout you out when, in the next episode.
For sure. And if anyone says Jumper with Hayden Christensen, I will shout you out and I'll get a tattoo on my arm of your name.
No, don't lie to them like that.
It's so
Don't even
good.
do it.
But
All right.
we thank you
Uh,
all for jumping in and listening to this with us. I mean, it's been a little bit of a break that we had, but obviously life gets in the way. We had Easter, we had some technical
yeah.
issues, but we're back on track and we're excited to have you guys on the couch in the future. Any last words from you, Bruce?
Yes. Next episodes, make sure you're tuned in. We're gonna go back to covering the second season of Daredevil, and we're gonna try and rush all 4 of those episodes as a review for that episode. Just a heads up on that. And then we got a surprise one, right? That is a surprise. We're not gonna tell you. You're gonna have
can't
to
tell you guys
witness
just
the
yet.
greatness. Yeah, yeah. But
Be ready.
We will have a guest. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you guys heard it here first. We'll have a guest. But seriously, thank you so much for listening. We see the comments, we see the numbers, and we really appreciate how much you guys are taking in the show. And we just do this for fun. We're not looking for anything crazy here, but we really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, it's just your time, and we do appreciate you, honestly.
The quantum couch. The quantum couch. The quantum couch. You better bet that shit. The quantum couch. The quantum couch. You better bet that shit. It's Steven and Bruce. The quantum couch.